Whenever I think of Australia, I think of Steve Irwin and John Farnham. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Farnsey, as the fans call him. And today we're checking out Only Women Bleed. Live 1994. It means I was -1 years old. I was maybe a thought, a concept in my parents' minds. And this is a special request by Aussie Deb, a Patreon of the channel. Thank you so much, a strong supporter. I appreciate it. You guys are welcome to check out the Patreon. Come for the music, stay for the fun. And she mentions how this is a cover of an Alice Cooper song. And it was written for a domestic violence campaign that has been remastered by Dr. Cap. All right, and this is Dr. Cap's channel here. Very cool. All right, so with that information out of sight, we will begin the video. So get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Interesting how it's a cover. You know, the original is by Alice Cooper, and I wouldn't associate the two of them. I guess they were in the same time period, but their energy is so different. I mean, Alice Cooper is like a hard rock kind of guy, very like kind of dark, whereas John is sort of a rainbow, the light. So let's see how this turns out. I don't think I have heard the original, so I can't compare.
Right, thank you very much. This next song is... Right, thank you very much. This next song is, I think, a very important song. It's a very important lyric. What it says matters. And it's been around for quite some time, and it's mattered more and more and more as it goes along. It was recorded by Alice Cooper. It's called Only Women Bleed. Take a seat. He got the power, she got the need. She spends her life through beating up her man. She feeds him dinner, anything she can. She cries along the night too often. He smokes and drinks and don't come home at all.
What a jerk this guy seems already in this song. I feel for the lady.
Only women bleed. Only women bleed. Man makes your hair gray. He's your life's mistake. All you're really looking for is an even break. Right at you. You know you hate this game. Slaps you once in a while, and you live in love and pain. She cries alone at night too often.
Did they just give him a piece of gum? It is, isn't it? It is.
He smokes and drinks and don't come home at all. Only women bleed. Only women bleed. Only women bleed. Only women bleed. Black eyes all of the time. Those better die. Clear as rhyme. And you there, down got me. Spends your life through pleasing other men, feeds him dinner and then thinks again. She cries along the night. She cries along at night. He smokes and drinks and don't come home at all. Lonely women, they're women free.
That is a sad song, and I'll tell you why. I mean, you already know why, but I'll go into it. First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe to Dr. Cap, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Should I have read this before? No, nothing really about it, but so several things to point out. I noticed how John and everyone else were dressed in black, so maybe it was, you know, for the campaign itself, like a way to be more like unified, I guess. You know, like in this shot, they're literally just all wearing black. I believe this is Lisa. Deb mentioned it, but I'm not familiar with who she is. I don't know which Lisa that is. It might seem obvious to you guys if you are familiar, but yeah, it says Lisa, but Lisa who? You know, the only Lisa I know is like Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons. There's not too many Lisas out there, believe it or not. So please, in the comments, mention which Lisa and if I should check out her music as well. So, domestic violence, a hard topic, for sure, very important, and of course, I am a big advocate for like support of these people and to speak up and everything we can do to stop domestic violence, right? Domestic abuse, because it's like a worldwide thing, right? No country is exempt from domestic abuse because every country has a house, a home with a family living in it, and therefore it is prone to have crazy people and you know, not the best people that shouldn't. This is, maybe I don't know if I should say this, but I don't think everyone should have kids. Everyone should have, I guess, the right, but maybe like do some test examinations before, you know, people have kids, I guess, because just some fathers aren't meant to be fathers or husbands or boyfriends, or you know what I'm saying. It's just like there's messed up people out there, and I don't know, I couldn't fathom like living in that situation. I just, it's like the people you love the most, and why would you would have to be just so far gone to do that to the people you love. And I guess it, you know, it may start, it may just progress gradually, and that's how it, you know, it happens to escalate. But just the way the song describes it, like she's at home, she's making him dinner, she cries alone all night, meanwhile he's out drinking, smoking, not caring, not returning home. Like polar opposites. And I don't know, I've just been watching a lot of different videos on that have to do with violence in general, like cults and mental manipulation and things like that. So it's a very sad reality, and I guess those people need a voice because they're victims, they're vulnerable, and see, that's the thing. It's like you can't really blame the people in that situation because they're mentally, maybe they're not as stable. I guess a little bit weaker, whereas the aggressor is dominant and can just twist, manipulate, and brainwash the other person into submission and doing whatever they want. So, like in the case of if domestic violence, if it's a couple, right, a man and a woman or whatever have you, it's like by that point, the person that is the victim is in the situation where they don't even know how to feel or what to feel, and they start to combine love with love and hate, and it's like at that point they don't know what's right from wrong, and so they're back and forth with there's conflict in their mind of like, oh, should I stay with him, should I go, but no, I need him, and then etc. So it's bad, it's a bad situation, and I don't know why I went so much into it, but it's an important topic, and yeah, it's one of those songs. I'm sure a lot of women can relate to it and find it like an emotional song, and of course his performance with that voice. I feel like most of the instrumentals here were sort of low, like in the background, reserved, more or less in there just to back him up. And it had this sort of ambient sound to it more than actual, like, oh, we're gonna, play this, play those drums and play that guitar. No, it was all about the lyrics and his voice. And how he would go up so high. It's like in the chorus, like making you really feel it and then bringing you back. And it's like, oh, all right, a little bit of calm and then hit you again. And I mentioned this before, his voice, I can, to me, sounds a little bit like Sammy Hagar at points. I don't know if anyone else has made that connection, but it's like the closest thing I can think of is Sammy Hagar's voice. But yeah, he's just got such a like a rock, and it's very raw too. You just, it's like a natural singing voice that can go anywhere essentially, even with a song like this that is what, maybe like a ballad in a sense, or it's just a song that doesn't have many components. In my eyes, it's just mostly about the singing and the lyrics. But yeah, I think they did a great job. And then also with the with Lisa and the other singer there, a little bit of a guitar solo. So it had like several sections, but at the end of the day, it was just more about the message, I would say. And also, by the way, let me know what was that actually gum that they gave him after he like high-fived that boy in the audience. Somebody gave him a piece of gum. And also, it's so interesting that he's one of the few singers that I know that chews gum on stage while he sings. You would think it would be counterproductive and that you might, choke on it. But yeah, anyway, this was a great suggestion. Thank you so much, Aussie, Deb, and all the Australians out there watching my videos. I appreciate it. Make sure to write down your suggestions, your comments, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.